a little side note, guys, before we start this video. I'm thinking of making an Unturned 3.0 survival server, a hardcore survival server that maybe we'll be seeing in 4.0, such as no horde beacons, because horde beacons, let's be honest, are way too easy to complete. Maybe less gun spawns, structures have more health, and a whole bunch of more survival aspects to make this game as hardcore survival as I can. Make sure to go to the poll in the top right and tell me if you would join a server like that, because I might be starting one very, very soon. Let's get on with the video. What is up, guys? My name is Kameding, and today I have another episode of things we want in Unturned 4.0. And in this week, we're going to be talking about vehicles. Everything to do with vehicles. I have a full list of everything that I want to talk about. Before we get into that, let's talk about comments from my previous episode. We have Super Kalkin, who said zombie animals ... And as you can see, I loved that comment because that's a pretty cool idea. I mean, I gotta say, it's probably never gonna happen, and I understand that, but it just adds another environmental aspect, and who doesn't love that? And we have a really deep comment here by Ordinary Panda. Listen to this. I want to be able to place a tent in the middle of a forest and just chill by the campfire in the middle of the night. I don't want to be scared of the people seeing my light. I want to be scared of the darkness that would surround me if it wasn't for my flashlight. And this literally sums up Unturned 3.0. Right now, you're scared of players. You're not scared of the environment. There is no fear given to you about the environment because the environment is not scary. The environment does not hurt you. Players, that's what hurts you. And if I were to just place a campfire at night, people would just come to that campfire and shoot me. I'm not going to be scared of the darkness. I'm going to be scared of those players. And we have another one by Highlander 145. He says that I think they should add more makeshift guns and weapons. And I like this idea a lot because I've always said that Unturned needs to have more crafting, because right now there's like no crafting at all. And if there's more makeshift guns, more makeshift weapons, if you have to like find parts for guns and make it into a makeshift gun, just like as Highlander says, I think that's a great idea. Add some workshop tables, add all that stuff. I like that idea. Thank you, Highlander. But anyways, let's get on to the nitty-gritty of this video. Now, car physics. Let's take a look at the Unturned 3.0's car physics. Yeah, it's a disturbing sight, I gotta say. Unturned 3.0 car physics are terrible, and I really hope Unturned 4.0 is gonna make these car physics a whole lot better and actually realistic, because right now car physics are just down the gutter, right awful. But besides the car physics that obviously needs to be changed, there's still a lot more that I do want to talk about. First off, I know that Nelson is looking into this game being more PvE driven, but think about the option of shooting out of your car window. Do a little drive-by, that would be sweet. Now I know, like I said, this is a PvE driven survival game. That's what 4.0 is going to be all about. So I don't think drive-bys are going to be happening, but that would just be really cool to add some kind of car that you can just like break the window with your secondary gun, whether that be any SMG that you get. I would love that idea. Another thing that I want to in-depthly talk about is this picture right here on this screen. Now, just let me talk about this. This was brought to my attention by a Discord user by the name of Blazy, and he sent me this. He says, what do you think about this? Now, this just goes really, really in depth, and I don't see Unturned 4.0 going this in depth because Unturned, I still want to be a basic game, because every survival is good until it gets too confusing. Once it gets too confusing, everyone just ditches it. A survival game is good when it is basic and easy to understand and easy to get a grasp of. This is a little too in-depth when it comes to Unturned in my eyes, but I think it would be cool if each part of the vehicle actually does something. So as you can see, like the fuel tank, if we shoot the fuel tank, which is located where the fuel tank would actually be in a vehicle, let's say we shoot that, then gas starts dripping out of it. Maybe you can see the fuel like sprouting out of the car, and the gas that shows when you're driving starts going down faster and faster. I think that'd just be a cool addition. If we keep going on, something like the wheels, because right now, if you know Unturned 3.0, you can pop wheels by shooting it, but it's not perfect right now. Right now, I can shoot the wheels and it looks like in my eyes that I'm shooting it, but it doesn't break. The hitboxes on the wheels are very weird, so I don't know what's exactly up with that. Hopefully that does get fixed, and hopefully no matter where I shoot on the wheel, it breaks. Also the windows, hopefully when you shoot the windows break, and maybe you can even see shattered glass on the ground where you shot it. That'd be cool. Something like the engine, there can be a little engine hitbox on your car that could maybe be really small, but if you hit exactly at that engine, then you can't even drive anymore and your car maybe even explodes or something as such. And you can just see this just goes on and on and on. There could be even maybe little spots that if you shoot the car at that exact spot, it makes a little noise when you're driving. It doesn't sound like something's right. It'd just be cool to add actually all of these things. And also maybe if you shoot the lights, like the headlights or the taillights, if you shoot it, then the light will go out and it doesn't even work. So maybe only one of your lights would work or something as such. And you can always fix it by maybe just holding a blowtorch to that exact part and it just fixes it or something like that. I'm not exactly sure how it could be implemented. I doubt it's going to be implemented, but I would at least like stuff like the wheels and the windows to be separate than just the car as a whole. Now, one of the last things that I do want to talk about this episode is what zombies can do to cars. Specifically right now, I want to talk about mega zombies, how mega zombies can attack certain cars in certain ways. For example, let me brief this to you. If you're flying a helicopter or a plane, then maybe the mega zombie can grasp it out of the air if your helicopter or plane is at a low enough altitude. Or maybe if it's higher up, the mega zombie can maybe throw a boulder at your plane, and if it hits you, mayday, mayday, boom, explode, bachoo, you're now all dead. Or let's say I'm riding like a motorcycle or a dirt bike or just a normal bike. The mega zombie can maybe pick me up from that motorcycle and throw me. That'd be a cool idea as well. And also if it's just a little car as let's say an off-roader or something, maybe the mega zombie can actually pick up my car and throw it as well. Now that would be really cool if this does get added. I don't really see it getting added, but if a mega zombie can do a lot more to your car, such as throw your car, pick you out of your car, throw boulders at your planes, grasp planes from mid-air, that'd be awesome to see in 4.0. But hey, we're gonna have to wait for the future, and there's so much more I can even talk about on these zombies, but we're gonna leave zombies for the next episode. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love making these Unturned 4.0 videos. I love debriefing with my community, with my subscribers. So make sure to subscribe if you are new. Make sure to comment down below your thoughts about what you want to be added about Unturned 4.0. Maybe some more things about vehicles, maybe some things about zombies, anything you want about 4.0. Like the video if you enjoy. And as always, I will see you guys next time around. And a disclaimer, I do have a Discord. Make sure to check it down in the description below. And hey, join it. I talk to everyone in that Discord, and I hope to see you guys there too. And see you guys later.